Hello YouTubers, I'm back with another teaching task, and that's listening. I mean, how to prepare your listening in the most enjoyable way and how to get the most of it. Firstly, let's discuss the listening without a tape. Activity number 1. Students have similar pictures, not the same, just slightly similar, and the teacher is describing one of them. Students are listening and then they have to decide which one is the one the teacher has described. For this activity, a holiday catalogue is the best choice, where you have pictures of hotels or beaches and they are quite similar, so a holiday catalogue for this activity. Number 2. The teacher is telling an anecdote. Some words are on the board. Students tell then which words were used in it and how. Number 3. Simple picture dictation. So a teacher has got a picture, he or she is describing it, and students have to draw what they hear. Number 4. Gapped or whistle dictation. The teacher is reading a passage of some text and some words are whistled, and students guess the missing information simply. Number 5, that's running dictation. Some text is placed outside the classroom. Students work in groups. One student goes, reads a sentence or two, gets back and tells it to the second student, who has to write it down. And so it goes until they have all the lines written. A variation can be that a teacher whispers some sentence to one student and then they have to retell it to another one and write it down again. Now, listening with a tape, the most common is, as you may know or guess, bingo. Students have lists of words on the board. They write some words down in a chart. If the word comes up, they tick it. If they tick all of them, they shout bingo. Easy, funny. Number 2, students have pictures of the listening. They put them in the right order as they hear them. Then in groups they paraphrase their pictures and form the whole story. For example, pictures like these. I use them for some food listening, so we have sandwich, eggs, spaghetti, fish and coffee. Number 3, students are only focusing on some part of the listening. For example, times and dates or numbers, and they make notes. For this activity, I usually use the song Friday I'm in Love by The Cure, where there are many days of the week mentioned, and students just take how many times Monday is used and Tuesday is used and so on. For the very beginning, it's a very easy and nice activity. Number 4, students are listening some story. The teacher pauses it and students predict what happens next. 5, that's chart summary. Students listen to a text and then they complete a chart as a way of summarizing the text. Of course, the chart has to be prepared by the teacher in advance. Number 6, students listen to a tape. They have some words on a desk and they grab the word when they hear it, as quick as possible, of course. Talking about listening, we should have pre-listening activities and also follow-up activities. Talking about pre-listening ones, for example, number 1, the teacher brings objects or photos that form the story and students guess what is the story about. Or the teacher makes a made-up headline for a story and students again guess what is the story about. Or students write words they are expecting to hear when they have the topic. Follow-up activities. So, for example, students have to report back what have been said, or students make questions related to the listening. They ask each other. Number 3, true or false statements, a very common one again. Number 4, summarizing the listening one by one. Or 5, make a headline or moral from the listening. If you watch a video, you as a teacher can either make it soundless, so students guess the dialogue, or pause it and predict. watch and describe, or one student turns back, listens and thinks of the scene. So, as you can see, many listening activities go hand in hand with speaking or writing, so you can practice more than just listening, and the lesson passes smoothly and the students have fun. So, I hope you find something interesting, you will use some ideas, and if you like, you can add some more ideas into the comment box below. Okay? Thank you for watching.